meteorologist Taylor Graham and Storm Track 8 weather, sponsored by Mid-America Basement Systems.
It probably comes as no surprise that we're now getting into the heart of January, and it's no doubt been cold, but it's been abnormally cold because usually we see highs just below freezing, but that has not been the case over the past several days. These were the daytime highs here in the Quad Cities, and as you can see, we were well below freezing from Wednesday through today, where we hit a high of 21. Now, thankfully, if you've been wanting to thaw out, the good news is we will hit that freezing mark come tomorrow afternoon, and even warming up more once we get into the middle part of the week. Now, this map shows where temperatures will be above freezing and below freezing, and we do have those above freezing temperatures in the forecast for Tuesday and Wednesday, even going into Thursday as well, so that is some good news. Unfortunately, still dealing with the very, very cold air at the moment. We're sitting in the upper teens right now, right around 19 here in the Quad Cities. A nice wind coming from the south is helping to draw in some warmer air. Too bad it still feels like the single digits though, with that wind chill in place. Most of us are starting to get into the upper teens, but the 20s are actually returning for some of us because we do have a warm front moving through. 20 here in Moline at the Quad City International Airport, 18 in DeWitt, 21 in Tipton, also 21 in Burlington. Still a little bit cooler to the east where that front hasn't quite passed on through. So we'll reach our high temperature for tonight right around midnight, and then cooling off once we head into the early morning hours. We will be back into the upper teens come early Monday morning. Unfortunately, though, not going to feel like the upper teens. Still, with that wind chill in place, going to feel more like the single digits in most locations on your way to school or work heading out for our Monday morning. Looks like we do have some breaks in the clouds at the moment, maybe a few flurries in place. Not too confident though that that is reaching the ground. There's that weak warm front just to our west, and that will pass through during the overnight hours. Eventually, again, those overnight lows will be dropping into the upper teens by Monday morning. We will see some more cloud cover moving in during the afternoon. A few flurries, maybe a few light snow showers possible, mainly to the north of Highway 30. But we'll see more wet weather heading into our Tuesday. Early on Tuesday morning, we could see a mix of rain and snow, maybe some freezing drizzle at times. That will go away though once we get into the afternoon, because temperatures on Tuesday will be getting into the mid-40s. So that will be a nice treat. And with temperatures that warm, you can expect just some rain heading into the afternoon hours on Tuesday. For tonight, though, we still have to deal with the colder weather. We'll see lows getting into the upper teens by the early morning hours. More cloud cover will stay in place for tomorrow as well. We'll see a daytime high right around freezing, but this will be one of those odd systems where we'll hit the technical high of the day right around midnight on Monday into the upper 30s. By Tuesday, warming up even more into the mid-40s, and that will be the warmest day of the week. Not too bad though heading into Wednesday. We will begin to cool off though once we get into Friday and Saturday, and could see some snow chances in the forecast at that point. We'll keep you tuned on that. Your 3-degree guarantee sponsored by Erickson Chevrolet in Milan. I'm happy to say we are on a roll this month. Got to add to the jackpot. We were 2 degrees off from the bullseye.
Very nice. The streak continues.
Yeah, fingers crossed it keeps going on.
Thank you, Taylor. Coming up on News 8, technology tattletale.